Welcome back to The Explainer. If you're currently hunched over a desk or staring down at your phone right now, yeah, I see you. You're going to want to listen up. We're tackling something literally everyone deals with: forward head posture. Let's get right into how to fix this naturally.
10. That is the magic number. For every single inch your head drifts forward out of alignment, your neck is suddenly taking on 10 extra pounds of pressure. Just imagine holding a 10-pound bowling ball slightly out in front of you. Your arm would be absolutely screaming in minutes, right? Well, that is exactly what your neck muscles are fighting through every single day.
So we've got this invisible weight on our necks, and it's the hidden culprit behind all that daily tension, those nasty headaches, and that endlessly stiff upper back. It just grinds you down. But here's the awesome news, and the whole reason we're diving into this today. This is completely reversible. You absolutely do not have to live with this pain.
Okay, let's look at our roadmap. We're covering the 10-pound problem, the causes and consequences, 5 natural fixes, and some simple daily habits. Simple as that.
All right, part 1, the 10-pound problem.
So what exactly is happening here? The technical term is forward head posture, or FHP. Basically, your head shifts forward instead of sitting squarely over your shoulders where it belongs. Think about it. If I looked at you from the side, your ears should line up perfectly with your shoulders. When they don't, the muscles in your neck and upper back go into absolute overdrive just to keep your heavy head from falling forward against gravity. It's an exhausting game of tug of war.
Moving on to part 2, causes and hidden consequences.
Now, what's really interesting here is that this isn't just random. Our modern lifestyle practically guarantees it. We sit at desks all day, we scroll on our phones, and it literally pulls our heads forward. Over time, your upper back muscles get super weak because they aren't being used, and your chest muscles get incredibly tight from constantly leaning forward. So you get this vicious cycle: a tight chest pulling the shoulders forward, and a weak back that just can't pull them back into place. It's wild.
And look, this isn't just about looking slouchy. The functional chain reaction is huge. Aside from your ears sitting way in front of your shoulders, you're looking at frequent neck stiffness, crazy tension headaches, and feeling weirdly fatigued just from sitting. But here's the real kicker: poor breathing mechanics. Because your chest is totally compressed, you physically cannot take a full, deep breath. That tanks your energy levels and even your overall confidence. So yeah, we really need to address this.
Okay, part 3, 5 natural fixes. Let's get to the good stuff. These aren't grueling workouts, I promise. They're basically just simple physical skills. Fix number 1 is the chin tuck. Sit or stand up tall and gently pull your chin straight backward. You aren't looking up or down, just slide your head straight back horizontally. And yes, you want to imagine creating a really attractive double chin. That's actually how you know you're doing it right. Hold that for 5 seconds and do it 10 times. This specifically strengthens those deep neck flexors to naturally pull you back into neutral. Next up is the wall posture hold. Think of this as your body's literal reset button. Stand with your back to a wall, making sure your head, your shoulders, and your upper back are all making physical contact with it. Tuck that chin just like we practiced and hold it for 30 seconds. Repeat that 3 times. This is brilliant because it actively teaches your nervous system what true, proper alignment is actually supposed to feel like. It sets the blueprint. Exercise 3 is an absolute game changer: the doorway chest stretch. Put both forearms on the sides of a doorway, step forward slowly, and just let it open up your chest. Hold for 30 seconds. Remember how we said a tight chest constantly pulls you forward? Well, this stretches that right out. Once you loosen those muscles, your shoulders will naturally fall back into their proper place without you having to constantly force them. It feels amazing. Moving to exercise 4, scapular retractions. Sit up straight and just squeeze your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to crush a walnut right between them. Hold for 3 seconds, release slowly, and do it 15 times. Well, the last stretch opened up the front. This one is all about building up the back. Strong muscles between those shoulder blades, that is the secret sauce to maintaining your posture all day long without feeling totally exhausted. And finally, exercise 5, thoracic extensions. Sit in a chair that has a supportive back, put your hands behind your head, and just gently arch backward over the top of the chair. Do that about 10 times. This completely unfreezes your upper spine. By getting that mobility back, you're literally removing the structural block that naturally shoves your head forward toward your screen in the first place. All right, part 4, daily habits for success.
Because here's the hard truth. Doing those exercises for 5 minutes won't matter if you spend 40 hours a week undoing them at your desk. It's all about these tiny ergonomic tweaks.
Bring your monitor all the way up to eye level. Bring your phone up to your face instead of dropping your head down to your chest. Stand up every 30 to 60 minutes. Seriously, small daily improvements and a little bit of consistency are infinitely better than one intense posture workout followed by 6 days of intense slouching.
So, what's the timeline look like for all this? Well, day one might feel a little awkward. You're just starting out. But within a few weeks of doing these daily corrective habits, you're going to notice some initial wins, maybe fewer headaches or a bit less tension in the shoulders. But to get significant, lasting change, you're looking at a few months. Just remember, good posture is literally a physical skill. And like any skill, it takes some repetition to really lock it in.
And I really want to stress this point right here. Posture is not about being perfectly straight all day long. Please take that pressure off yourself right now. It's really just about maintaining strong, balanced movement patterns and avoiding being glued into those terrible static positions that put unnecessary stress on your body.
Which brings us to the big question for today's explainer. Are you practicing your posture right now? Seriously, do a quick self-check wherever you're sitting or standing. Are your ears over your shoulders? Are you doing a sneaky little chin tuck as we speak? You've got the tools now. You understand the mechanics. Are you going to take the weight off your neck, or are you going to let gravity age your spine faster than the clock? The choice is entirely in your hands. Get stretching, and I'll see you in the next one.